hopefully I will have my own new equipment next week and the videos are going to be much better quality. But anyway, I'm still really trying. I am so excited about this video because this video is something very, very important for me. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so what I want to talk today is Kundalini yoga and the Kundalini yoga challenge. Hopefully you know figured out what the video is going to be about because of the caption up there. It doesn't matter if you haven't, it's not a big deal. So let me preview all that with just saying that I have been practicing yoga for a while now, but I'm not talking about Kundalini. I'm talking about things called Vyasana yoga. Vyasana? Let me check.
One eternity later.
I started doing yoga with a trainer when I was still living back in Russia, and then I kind of was in and out always. I still try to incorporate it in my routine at least 3 to 4, sometimes 5 days a week. Anyway, I am not new to yoga, but I am new to Kundalini. I have never understood this type of yoga. I didn't know what it was. There are a lot of talks that it's a little more, like what's in English for sekta?
I can't translate it to English again.
There's a lot of controversy going around it, saying that it's a cult. So let me be honest with you, I was not even interested in yoga until I met the boyfriend of my husband's sister. Complicated, right? Who is a Kundalini yogi, who practices, who is a teacher. He's also an astrologist, a tarot reader, and all this and that. And I am right now much more spiritually awoken, if you please, than I was before. So I was going through this shift and transition, and I think it kind of affected everyone that around me, who I meet and who I interact with. Yeah, so I met him and I got interested in the Kundalini yoga and what he was teaching. I did more and more research about it. So what it actually is, Kundalini is the name of the energy. It means energy that flows through our bodies, as we all know. And if not, that's not my fault. We have 7 chakras in us that are energy centers. It's nothing esoteric, and it's actually biological. Even scientists accept that. And I feel like scientists and esoteric teachings, they get closer and closer together, but I don't know. Anyway, so what Kundalini is, it focuses on your energy inside, and by the practices and the meditations that they incorporate, you awaken, or you clear out the chakras so it can receive the proper energy from the cosmos that it needs. Remington, which is the name of my husband's sister's boyfriend, if you like that kind of stuff, I really encourage you to subscribe to his Instagram. But this video is not sponsored. He has a lot of cool information that I enjoy. I'm subscribed to him as well. He does this everyday tarot cards and all this and that, especially if you anyway, off the point, must go. So he actually studied with Yogi Bhajan, which was, if you please, the father of Kundalini yoga in the Eastern, where are we? In the USA. Apparently Kundalini yoga used to be sacred teachings that you could only learn by knowing somebody who is in that position. It wasn't a knowledge that was shared for the world as it is now. One of the formulas, if you please, that I learned and I really wanted to incorporate in my life is meditation for prosperity. And Remington told me that he was doing it for over a year, and it has shifted his life and everything around, and the energy is actually flowing in. So I started doing some research about it, and I really started wanted to incorporate it. So I have done 40-day challenge on this meditation. Now, let me tell you about the meditation first. So this is called a prosperity meditation that helps, the abundance flow into your life, helps shift a lot of things, and it only takes 3 minutes a day to do it. It's not a lot. It's a motion meditation. It's not that you're just sitting there in your own thoughts. But we'll get right into it a little bit later. I will show you how to do it. You have to do it for 40 days. That's why I did this 40-day challenge, to see the results, to see how I feel about it, to see what have changed. That it takes 30 days to create a habit. So with the energy, you need 40 days for the energy to kind of, activate itself so it can work on its own. So that's what I've been doing. I have not missed a single day, and honestly it wasn't that hard at all. Come on, it takes 3 minutes. It's nothing. let me actually show you how to do it, and after it I will tell you all about my experience with it and how I feel. To start with, let me show you the hand motion that we'll be using throughout the whole practice. We will be changing two positions. One of them is when the outer sides of your palms connect on the side of the pinky finger, and then you turn them around like you're hugging a ball and connect them on the side of the thumb. Right thumb always goes under the left one. So you switch positions accordingly every time you pronounce har. To start with, get in a comfortable position and chant the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which connects you to your higher self and gets you into the proper mindset. After that, I usually put the timer on for 3 minutes, close my eyes, and I start the meditation. With each hand motion, sing HUD, which is written like har, but pronounced like HUD. You can always Google this meditation and find some music to which you can sing to on YouTube. HUD, 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 HUD. And then once the timer is off, sing Sat Nam to finish the meditation. Okay, so that is it. Very simple, huh? Let's jump into my experience with it and how I'm feeling after it and what have changed into my life and if I actually believe it works. It does. Like, it really does. I am a strong believer in energy and in that you can actually shift your reality with it, the power of thought, the power of meditations and manifestations. And while I was doing this practice, I have 3 to 4 businesses opening up. I have a big cash flow coming in. I'm really happy and excited with where my life is, and I will definitely continue doing it every day on a daily basis. Again, it does not take much. The only thing that I wanted to tell you about is that you have to be careful with your wishes, because this meditation, as I feel it, it opens up this huge energy flow that comes into you, like floods into you, and then you have to be really careful with what you're wishing for and that your intentions are really strong and you're not just messing it around, thinking about nothing or thinking about bad stuff, because I feel like it can reflect negatively. So you have to be really precise when you're doing it before you start that meditation or practice. I would recommend meditating or doing some like 10 deep breaths to calm your mind and actually focus on what you want. Other than that, it's a really strong meditation. I feel the results from it 100%, and I most definitely can recommend it to you guys. I hope it's gonna help you as much as it helped me, and I'm just gonna continue my search into the betterment for myself, and I will keep you updated on that. On this positive note, let's finish our video without the microphone, which sucks. But anyway, I am really excited for my new equipment next week. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new content every week. I am here with you all the time. Please leave me a comment if you did enjoy this video, if you do want to know more about practices, or if you want to see some other videos on like any topic. Let me know. Also subscribe to my Instagram. By the way, in the saved stories I have meditation over there that shows that I'm actually doing it and shows my practices every day. I try to film myself every day. It's not always the case because sometimes I do it naked in bed. But yeah, if you want to watch more of that, please go ahead and look into my Instagram. Also, if you're interested, I'm gonna link Remington, the teacher of Kundalini yoga, down below. And I don't know, guys, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for staying in with me, and that's like the weirdest handshake I did. Bye bye.